Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? Okay, y'all, it's Nurse Nisha. And in this video, I am going to be going over my paycheck budget for the second paycheck in October. And yeah, so let's get this going. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all are doing wonderful, doing well. Yeah, let's do this. You guys, first off, you can't see it, which is great, but if you could see my Polo ring light, this thing, it's just hanging on by a thread, literally. And at this point, you know, it's comical. I just hope it does not fall down into the camera. I mean, fall down, like, so you can see it down here. It's seriously comical right now. All right, so let's move this. Let's get on to this second paycheck budget for October. And by the way, y'all, because you know I use the budget by Paycheck's workbook, obviously, and I just got her, this is the insert for the bill tracker, because she did take out, the bill tracker was a part of this workbook. Well, it was, but she took it out for the budget categories, which I'm gonna show y'all that page real quick. Y'all done dated for January of next year. All right, but the budget categories, where are we at? It's somewhere up here. But I like the fact that that one, it comes in and out. These are sinking funds visuals, which I don't even use those. I might use it. Oh, here it is. So this is probably where the bill tracker would have been, but she has the budget category here, which is pretty cool. I like that too. But yeah, but then they came out with this insert, and this does come, you know, you can remove it where you need to. So I don't know if I should have did that. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, because I thought it was hard to get in. But anyway, and it's a wet erase thing. So it's pretty cool. I like it so far. No issues with it. So anyways, let's get this going. Oh, this is obviously, I need to update it for October, but I'll do that later. All right. So anyways, we are doing October 19th paycheck. Okay. So let's go over my budget for this month. Okay, so I said for this month, for this paycheck. And I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. All right, so kind of self-explanatory. Let me try to keep that straight. All right, a little bit, it's pretty much self-explanatory. I have my income at the top for inflow, inflow income or whatever in my main job. That's just my income there. I do have multiple income sources, y'all. So I do network marketing. I do health and wellness. Uh-oh, what was that? I do, I have mobile homes. So I have rental properties. I teach CPR, and then my main job. I don't always put the other income up there because sometimes it is sporadic. And then when it comes to the mobile homes, I have to keep that separate, because my mobile home business actually is not paying me yet. It's kind of paying for itself. It's not paying me. So yeah. And then CPR, I have not taught CPR in like 2 weeks. No. I haven't taught it for this cycle, if that makes sense. Okay. And network marketing, I have not. Yeah. So anyways, we're going to skip that. All right. So, total inflow. I need to bring that down. Dang, I don't know. My ink pen came apart. Look at this. Okay. So, all right. We're going to act like you didn't just see that, because the power of, what do you call that? Editing. But I might not even edit that out. And okay, so that ink pen, there's the thing. The spring. Yeah, that came apart. Okay. All right. We'll toss that in the trash then. All right, the total inflow is 3,500. All right, so what are we doing here? Okay, so total inflow, this month's expenses, this paycheck expenses is totaling up to $1,580. Let me grab my calculator. These expenses are totaling up to $1,580. Let me grab a pencil too, because we always use pencils. All right. Just in case, because I don't have any whiteout. All right, so 3,500 Let me put that here. Subtract 1580. Leaves me with 1920. Now, there's two things I did not put up here, and this is Zip Pay and Shop Pay, because I didn't even look to see what it was, because I am paying the majority of the stuff off, but I'm just going to use whatever's left in my buffer to cover that, because I didn't, and it would take me a few minutes to actually look it up, and I'm already recording, so I'm not going to do that. So anyways, we're going to write in pencil this 1920 that goes here. That's going to be what's left over, give or take 100. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right. And then the 1920 was already brought down. Wait, let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. That was already brought down. My variable expenses, y'all, if you already know, you've been watching my videos, I try to keep my variable expenses at a set rate of $500. And the reason why is because I am actively trying to pay down debt. So as long as my variable expenses stay around $500, then that's it just works easier for me. So, and I have that split between groceries, gas, household dining out, miscellaneous spending, and I added Help a Human, because Help a Human is actually a category. It's an envelope that already is in my cash wallet. I just have stopped messing with it, but I was like, no, let me go back to doing that, because I'm gonna tell y'all what I like to do. Like I said, I'm in network marketing, and one of the coaches, his name is Ray Higdon. He had a thing where we used to, I'm pretty sure Rank Maker still does it. I'm just not really in Rank Makers like I was, but, a part of the community like I used to be. But on Wednesdays, we call it Wealth Wednesdays. And on Wednesdays, you will find something that you can do for somebody unexpectedly, right? And I'm actually going to start back with Wealth Wednesday, because y'all, it felt amazing just to randomly do something. Like, say I go to the grocery store and I had change left over, I would just pass it along to the next person. But one thing that I liked that I seen some other moms do was we would put a few dollars in like a diaper box, like in the grocery store, like when you can grab the diapers or the pull-ups or whatever, or the baby wipes. We would put, and I'm talking about a box of baby wipes, not the actual pack. So we would put like money in there, and that felt wonderful to actually do that, y'all, because I have kids and I was there buying diapers with the last few dollars that I've had, or buying pull-ups with the last few dollars that I had, because the babies can't crap everywhere. Like, they can't crap in their clothes. They need diapers, stuff like that. So, anyway, I'm going back to Help a Human, and I might just go back to doing that. I might break it up in 5 ones, or just $5 bills, and just start sliding them back in the diaper boxes and stuff. I mean, like I said, it felt wonderful to be able to do it, because who knows, the mom who picked up that box of diapers and that was all of her money, and then she opens the box and there's a couple of bucks in there. You never know how that can help somebody. Okay. So anyways, and I might, of course, might start increasing it, but right now I'm just throwing $5 in there. I might use all of spending. I don't know yet, but I don't know. It depends on how I feel when I walk in the store. I don't know. But anyways, I'm definitely going to do that though. All right. So anyway, my variable expenses is at $500. Leftover is $1,420. Let's slide this on down. All right. $1,420. I know we can see it because I can see. Okay. Yeah. And so then I'm saving up for my son's birthday. His birthday is in December. And then we're still saving up for Christmas, because I'm cashing up for Christmas, home property taxes, and 12-month savings. Now, I had to add some categories. So this number would normally have been $500, but y'all had to add some categories because mommy, which is me, I didn't forget that Halloween was coming up, but I did not budget for Halloween like I wanted to. So I was literally borrowing money from myself in different other categories. Like, for example, car maintenance, health, and car registration. Like, I was borrowing money from other places because I needed it at the time. I needed the cash. I didn't have it, which I'm glad that I do cash stuffing, you know what I'm saying, or sinking funds or whatever, because this would have been a situation where I needed the money and I actually had nowhere to get it from. So anyways, I have to replace all of that to put it back to where it was. So car registration, car maintenance, and health and vision or whatever, I'm replacing all that. So that changes. I think this might have been like 400 something. Let me see what this was. I know it wasn't $500. 200, but 200 plus 137 plus 70 plus 50. Yeah, it was 457. So anyway, and then I added that number down there. It comes up to 917, which leaves me left over $500. Now, here's another thing. All right, let me slide on back. All right. So not only did 2 of my bank accounts overdraft because money mishandling, I'm not gonna say mishandling money, but you know, you have a point in a situation where somebody needs to borrow money from something. Oh, and there was a situation with my daggone mobile homes. So I was like, and I had to do, you know, it's situation with mobile homes happen, and the overdraft, I'm just so mad at myself for these daggone overdrafts. So anyway, one bank has I overdrafted in one account that I barely used, and then I overdrafted in another account, and I was just like, you know what? So this month or this paycheck, at least I paid $500 on a credit card. I'm not paying anything as far as extra debt. I'm not paying anything. Plus, I still got money that's owed to me that I'm still waiting on. And this is from a couple of different people. So like, that's why I was just like, you know, I try to be as nice and kind as I am and giving and caring and all that stuff. But when it comes to these situations, you know, when you're trying to pay down debt, or you know, somebody asks to borrow money, they get it within minutes from me, but when you get it back, it take weeks, months. You see what I'm saying? And we're talking well over $2,000. Actually, it's more than $2,000. It might be 25. I don't know. I mean, I know the numbers, but I just have to sit down and take a look at it. So it's like right now, I'm just like, ugh, you know. So anyways, I'm not going to let that stop me from the main goal of trying to pay down as much debt as possible in a quick way. It's just a hiccup, but I have to cover my these other issues. And I actually probably could have covered this with something, but I was just like, I'm not going to keep pulling from so many different sources. You see what I'm saying? So I was like, I'll just get it when I get paid. You know, I'll just get it when I get paid. I can't keep pulling from so many different sources, because that'll also, when I'm putting the money back and stuff, it throws me off, and it kind of caused me a little bit of anxiety. So, and I don't want to have that little bit of anxiety like going on when I'm like, ugh, you know, because when you pull from these other places that you already have your sinking funds from, even if you only have one binder with like 7 sinking funds, you have to mark down where that money came from. So then when you put it back, you know where it goes. And see, sometimes I don't always do that. And then I'll be like, dang, where does $100 supposed to go? Dang, where does $150 supposed to go? Why is this short $40? You see what I'm saying? So anyway, that kind of, you know, and no need for me to like, I'm not going to accept these things into my reality, if that makes sense. Anxiety and all that stuff. We're no longer worried about that. So I'm just gonna, you know, anyway, this, yeah, I'm not paying off any extra debt. I am making this payment to this card because I overdrafted it when because I had previously stated that I did a favor for someone, or whatever. And I'm really, anyway, and it messed, oh my God. Anyways, I'm just going to say, like, you know, so I am going to pay that debt. I am going to pay that. It overdrafted a credit card. Like, oh my God. And this credit card was 2 cycles away from being completely paid off. 2 pay cycles from being paid off. But anyways, it's okay. We regroup and we start all over. One thing I can say is when you're paying down debt, y'all, first off, I'm just saying this for me. I don't care about my credit score because I'm paying down debt. And the reason why I'm not really worried about my credit score is because I'm not really worried about it anyway right now, because the purpose of me really only paying down debt, and I'm not using my credit score. Like, I'm not using it for anything. So, you know, but my credit score did drop because me doing a favor for somebody else kind of put me in a bond with my own credit card company. I don't even know how that happened because you know, but anyways, and I was just like, oh my gosh, see, if I was so gung-ho on a perfect credit score and all this and that, I would be so upset, but I'm not worried about it because it's going to take a couple, you know, it does take a couple months. What it seemed like for me, take a couple months for them credit scores to go back up. But I'm like, I ain't even worried about that because I'm actively paying down debt. So right now, this paycheck is, you know, it's barely any debt payment going on, but I'm okay with that because at least I am trying. So I can say for the month of October, I at least paid off $500 in debt so far. An extra $500 I paid down. Okay. Now what's left? So that leftover 503 minus the debt, minus these in the extra debt category, that leaves me left with 225 because that total is 278 and leaves me left with 225. My checking account buffer is 225 and I'm saying it's 225, but I still have Shop Pay and Zip over here. So other than that, that's my budget for this pay period. And you know, I made a post on Facebook, right? Y'all, cause I'm on Facebook. I'm gonna end up linking my Facebook page, in the description. But I made a post on Facebook and y'all, let me tell you, that post literally said, I am not a bank. Don't be asking me for nothing. Like, I can't cash app you. I was like, that post don't mean a daggone thing. Because I swear, as soon as I did it, here come these cash app requests. Nisha, can I borrow this? Nisha, can I borrow? I'll be like, yo, does anybody... I have kids. Why are you asking me for money? So I say no. And that's another thing. Like, because I'm so nice and I won't say no. F all that. No, I cannot do it. No, I have goals that I'm reaching. I got things I'm trying to do. No, I can't, or whatever. And it just, that takes me back to listening to, I listen to Dave Ramsey and I go back and listen, like when these people are talking about paying down their debts, like, you know, you constantly got like, you don't need to go out to eat. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. And I'm like, but even when somebody say, can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? And I'm like, listen, I don't have it for you. I got my own kids I got to worry about. I got my own debt. I got plans. Lordy, please don't fall this thing. But yeah, I got plans. I got stuff I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like I got stuff I'm trying to do. You hear me? So anyways, that's just going to show you, just to say, y'all, when you have to say no to people, just say no. Cause I mean, they'll be all right. They ask somebody else. They don't need to be asking you anyway. No. Shoot, I ain't got no. That's for me and my kids. That's for our future, you know. But y'all, let me tell y'all, I've actually always been manifesting stuff. We're always manifesting. We always do affirmations. We always affirm. But I have really been on a total mindset, self-concept makeover recently. And let me tell y'all, you can have anything that you want in life. If you are religious and you believe in God, understand, even if you're not religious and you don't believe in God, this world, the universe will give you whatever it is that you want as long as you have put your mind to it. If you believe in God and you're religious, God will give you anything that you want in this life as long as you work towards it, you put your mind to it and all that stuff. And y'all, let me tell you, my mindset has completely been revamped. I'm not going to say completely been revamped because I already know, you know, that I can have anything I want as long as I put my mind to it. But the self-concept of it is what has been changed for me. And let me tell you, y'all can, whatever it is, whatever life's whatever abundance of life that you want, it is there for you. It is already yours. As long as you work towards it, you manifest it, you keep affirming it, it is all yours. Let me tell you. Anyways, y'all, so I'm done with this, going over my paycheck budget. Only thing I'm gonna do on camera, which I said I'm gonna start doing, is just filling out my bank teller slip because tomorrow is my payday and I have to take this to the bank tomorrow. Oh Lord, I ain't even added this stuff up. All I did was put the numbers down here. Okay, let's add these numbers up real quick. All right, let's see. Start 150 plus 200 plus 20 plus, we'll say 100, 50, 50 plus 30, because that's 25 and 5, plus 50 plus 200 plus 137 plus 70 plus no. Oh gosh. We'll do 70 again. Nope, I messed up. Okay, let's start again. Okay, let's do this again. All right. 150 plus 200 plus 20 plus 50 plus 50 plus 25 plus 5 plus 50 plus 200 plus 137 plus 70 plus 80 plus 160 plus 220 plus 100 equals 1517. 1517. All right. Okay, let's bring this down and let's see what we're doing here. So we have 1, 3, 4, 6, 7. Total count 7 100s, which gives me 700. 5, 3, 2 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. That should be 550, but of course, 11 times 50 is 5. Okay, yeah, I don't know why I have to feel like I have to go back and use a calculator when it's like you do know basic math, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 4 is 8, plus 3 is 11, plus 1 is 12. That's 12 times 20 is 240. Of course, I don't know why a calculator just, helps me in my brain. All right, let's see. All right, 110 is 10. 3 5s is 15. And 2... I'm gonna leave that as a $5 bill. I did say I was gonna change that. 2 1s is 2. All right, now let's do this math just to make sure it equals that number. All right. 700 plus 550 plus 240 plus 10 plus 15 plus 2 equals 1517. That's 1517. And one thing I wanted to do real quick was 1580 plus 1517. I was just making sure that was under 3,500 because I was like, something ain't right. Because this total of my fixed expenses is 1580. I just had to make sure it was under 3,500 because I just want to make sure I'm not going over no numbers. Okay, but anyways, y'all, so that is what we're going to fill this out with, and I'm going to use an ink pen. I got soap. I know I have plenty of pens. Watch these be my markers. Highlighters. Of course they're the highlighters. Oh, there we go. What's that? I have a little thingy of pens. These are from the Happy Planner, y'all. The Happy Planner. Both of these are from the Happy Planner. But anyway, this holds my markers, or not markers. What do you call them things? Highlighters. And this holds some pens. So I was like, I know I have an abundance of ink pens. All right, so that's gonna write in pink. Let's write in purple because I love purple. I love pink too. Let's write in purple. Okay. All right. So we have, let me write it over here. We have 2 5, we have 3 5s, 15. I was trying to, but it's okay. 110, which gives us 10, 12 20s, which gives us 240, 11 50s, which gives us 550, and 7 100s, which gives us 700. And I know I just counted this, but let me do it again because they're going to do this at the bank. All right, so let's start from the bottom and work our way up. 700, 550, plus 240, plus 10, plus 15, plus 2, 1517. Just got to double check to make sure. 517. Like I said, this is just as important as, I like to put dates on these. This not the day of today. This is the actual payday for me. All right. But anyways, yeah, it's just as important as my paycheck budget. To me anyway, that's just me. It's just as important as the paycheck budget because that lets us know what's coming out of the bank, okay? All right, anyways, y'all, thanks for watching this video with me. Thanks for doing my budget with me or going over my budget with me. I tried not to make this video so long, goodness. But I had to talk. I had to tell y'all, we out here every day when you wake up in the morning, just know whatever it is that you want, you can already achieve it and it's already yours as long as you manifest it. All right, so anyways, and I talk about, I'm manifesting debt freedom. I talk about debt freedom all the time. I talk about I am going to be out of debt. I am working towards it, baby. It is coming. All it is that time just got to collapse, okay? But anyways, y'all, have a great and wonderful day, weekend, night, morning, whenever you watching this. And y'all take care. I will see y'all next time. Thanks for being here. Talk with y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.